Hello everyone, this is the final video for the February 2020 series. Lots of things here, guys. Some meant for our series and a little bit of something new. Those moments when we're hurting and someone comes along and can be there alongside with you. A time in this age with all the violence and conflict, we're still able to band together. A simple hug can make all the difference. Today, we talk about empathy and the implications on your professional and social life. Let's start with asking, what is empathy? Empathy is the capacity to understand or feel what another being or human or non-human is experiencing from within their frame of reference, otherwise known as the capacity to place one's self in another position. So how does that translate in today's world? Back in the good old days, the business world was more production and labor intensive, and for this reason people would go be more focused on your talents, getting your objectives met, and an easy day in and day out for your work life. Let's call it a simple life. Nowadays, the labor market is more automized and has created more office-related jobs. With this, communication has become one of the biggest assets possible. Communication does have many different aspects, empathy as one of them. It can enable us to resolve issues, build more engaging teams, and form stronger bonds with coworkers, customers, family, and friends. Let's say we have a coworker who's comparing their own work expectations, life, responsibilities, and salaries to their family, friends, and even what they expected they would be doing. This person has a conversation with you about how they feel like they are a measly small piece of the company, or even that they feel inferior to their friends who have more exciting or lucrative positions. In some cases, one would think to dismiss their feelings and just tell them to get over it. But let's be honest, recent grads for sure, when they get their first professional job after graduation, it won't always be the one they expected. And in some cases, it might exceed their wildest dreams. With the use of empathy, we instead want to hear out this person and really dig deep into what they're looking for. Maybe the position may not be for them. Maybe the work is not exciting as it used to be. It could be as immediate as the commute to work or dealing with management. The key thing here is what the outcome of the conversation is, but the action of giving your full attention, seeing their perspective, and laying out their options so that they have a clearer view of what they want. Now, in terms of social, I have actually something personal to tell you guys. Communication can be seen in all aspects, as easy as your commute to go home or even online engagements. Now, let's have a student going through exam time, you know, the high pressure, the cramming, and of course, the junk food. Now, these crucial days are best when the environment is as comfortable, positive, and safe as possible. Sometimes even with a group. Now, unfortunately, this student has their parents arguing in the background. Words are being shouted, doors are being slammed, and negatives just spewing everywhere. Not only does the student feel ashamed and sad and feels not safe, but also embarrassed since their friend is witnessing the chaos and noise. Instead of making comments about the situation, the friend immediately motions to move the study session to a close by coffee shop. As safe as a home can be, the distraction and chaos of loud arguing and smashing can be a deciding factor between pass or fail. Notice how this is a case where the friend is noticing the student's body language, the environment, and can easily see their perspective that this is not helping them. Remember, perspective is a key factor in showing empathy. Add this with taking understanding what someone is feeling and taking action, and you can dominate the communication field. So then the question just becomes prevention and solution. Is this the answer? No. Empathy is not a solution to a problem, but it's a way to smooth out the situation. Remember, we are never alone, and being there for someone, whether significant or not, no one deserves to be alone. We all deserve to be happy. And this includes the professional space. Check us out on Facebook, Gamingverse.